part of this new outstanding duo alongside First Killer. Recently added to FaZe Clan. Memory, though, over to Beast Mode. And that duo's been around for a while. And Shopify Rebellion gets the opening goal.
Yesterday was no fluke. Such lateral passing in front of the goal. Back and forth.
Beast Mode and Rebellion back on the attack. Boy, Beast Mode, such a threat from the wings. Just any errant challenge. If you're not on your game on every 50-50, it could end up in your net like that almost did. Off the crossbar and away. It is not FaZe's night. They're going to have to do it another way.
Just not close enough. Crossbar down and on the line as well. Couldn't be much closer, but has just happened. It's up into the midfield as well, as First is up again. This often doesn't want to be the man on defense, but credited rightly so on his time on Rogue. He's now going to get on defense straight up to offense. It's a direct strike, and FaZe will not be shut out for any longer.
First Killer from AJ. They're buying tickets, but not winning the lottery.
Exactly, and something I noticed yesterday when watching this FaZe clan side was the fact that First Killer, for all of his pundits and how aggressive and effective he is, managed to force FaZe back onto the defense for now, but we're listening to FaZe's comms as they try and defend this lead.
Go again.
Just beating him?
Yep. I'll go.
Wait.
Nice. Good up, Chris.
Good shot. The Devo? Holy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's it.
I have 0-0, absolutely none.
Just
Killing
pop it?
me.
I'll go. I can't. It's in. I'm waiting.
Rapid here, fast.
The production side here deserves a lot of credit for bravery for putting a live microphone on AJ, and it works out. However, it does not work out for FaZe right after we get out of that listen-in. Rapid off the pass back from Memory.
Backboard, it was from First Killer, and I believe it might even have been on target, but you're down well right. AJ signed his signature at the bottom of it.
Rapid on his way back, watches this shot go over top of everybody. First Killer gets FaZe back up by 2.
He's just so clinical. You knew he was never going to miss from there. The perfect read of the ceiling corner as well.
Lofted up there for Rapid to go after, but instead just sent right to the backboard where AJ was waiting. 2-goal lead. Looking like it'll hold up. A third would certainly hold up, but Rapid's got the clear. Not out of the zone, however. Dangerous in front. First Killer picks up the scraps. It's another one for First. His third of the series, third of the game, and FaZe Clan are in the driver's seat in game 2.
Look, moving on. Basically, I wrote an M instead of an N. I was making notes. Forgive me,
Don't
please.
clam up.
Thank you. That's terrible.
Beast Mode. Shot on is in, and Shopify Rebellion scores 14 seconds into game 3.
Exactly what they need. Memory immediately with the supply. He's so good at this. He was doing it all day yesterday. Always the talk of the combination, Rapid and Beast Mode, but Memory always remembering to do his job perfectly, complementing that duo, and that's a huge goal to get FaZe back in check.
Dapper gives way to First Killer this time. AJ follow-up, saved away. Incredible defensive stand by Shopify.
What was that save? Beast Mode was upside down, flying into his own goal. It might have even been a pre-jump. We're going to have to get another replay of that one.
Cut it. Someone call.
Got it.
Behind you.
Around me.
Behind.
Watch out.
Gotta wait.
50?
Nice, you're 50.
One there.
50 them?
I'm
I can't. I got
I'm
bombs.
I'm stuck in that.
Over?
I've none.
Okay, I'm not waiting for it now. He's faking.
Stop.
Yeah, I can't.
Good try.
Okay.
Keep calming. Make sure we say what we're doing.
And you can see exactly there the comms, and rightly said as well, to keep comment, just a slight.
And let somebody else do the work. That may come back to bite them later. Here's Memory again. First Killer just got a piece of it. Rapid a little slow to it. First Killer in transition alongside AJ. Got it in front, but harmlessly across. 2 seconds left. Memory now, last chance for Rebellion in regulation and sent away.
That was crazy. Within the same 0-second play, you saw First Killer attempting an outrageous angle double touch, not quite finding it after all that. The crossbar from Dapper was not able to put it in with a swagger. Quite the opposite there. It's a clean connection with the ball, but unfortunately, it was all too clean.
Rapid bumps Dapper out of the play, but first
There it
killer's
is.
there, sniping the corner, and FaZe do indeed convert. There was that whiff after the opening kickoff, and after Dapper just slammed the crossbar, you can see the smile on his face now.
And you could say that's part of the substitute advantage, right? Like, say they go on to lose that overtime. That's a hugely impactful overtime in the series, but when you're playing with a sub, you're having that little bit more fun with it. You're having that little bit less expectation. You can much more comfortably laugh it off. They're going to have to try and deal with this one more seriously, though, because Memory has got a serious angle on that shot. He also chose to take the more direct line as Rapid did along the floor just previously. You saw the possession retained, and here you're going to see it with Shopify as well, as Rapid won't quite have the boost for the double. The follow is there from Memory, who puts it high, buys time for the recovery. The shot from Beast Mode is also crossbar, but the follow up from Rapid is there. Shopify get 2.
Oh, this is a commanding lead now for Rebellion. Rapid from Beast Mode this time.
He covers his third here and puts the challenge in to buy time for his teammates, but it makes sense, right? The game plan, the mentality has shifted. Shopify don't need that extra goal, but maybe they want one for insurance, as that one they have almost turned into their own net with an unfortunate crossbar bounce.
It is Dapper's first goal, going against his momentum.
They nearly got that 2-goal lead right back.
Rebellion still on the attack. It's Rapid. Oh, he got the fake out at least to get that to the back wall, but nothing else on now for Rebellion. Beast Mode will try to keep it alive, and he did get the shot off, and Rapid's right there, just waiting on the doorstep to make it 3-1.
That was wild. Some bumper car action here at the front post. Beast Mode sticks it in reverse, half flip to get the touch, and Rapid
buying some time. That's going to go right to Beast Mode. Couldn't work out any better for Shopify Rebellion, unless Dapper had missed that ball, but he does give it right back to Rapid. Great challenge by First Killer. Gives FaZe just a little bit of hope, but with 48 seconds
Hang on.
a moving clock, something like this has to happen. AJ scores, 45 to go, and life again for FaZe.
It's a banana slip of a goal to concede for Shopify. Last minute, 2-goal lead, still a top 3 finish minimum. That's the sort of statement that FaZe will be wanting to send, and that's exactly what they need to earn in this series. And step 1 of doing that is to not concede within 5 seconds in Game 5.
Shopify Rebellion trying to retain its unofficial Liquipedia World Championship.
He needed to take Shopify have that lead. However thin it may be, it would have been rash to fly himself at that ball.
First Killer has scored 7 times, but Beast Mode adds his third. What a win by Beast Mode, and Shopify Rebellion leads by 2.
Look at this yoga. He's been to the flexibility here, stretching around the ball. They want to play. He's going to lose that 50 there, though. Not jumping into it as AJ was able to manhandle him a bit. He doesn't get the double. Maybe First Killer will. Not quite. Dapper tries to get the follow through, but he's been baited in. It's a trap, but it's come off the post. Oh, FaZe will live to see another day for now.
Both teams have gotten incredibly lucky multiple times, and you can't let luck decide anything with First Killer on the field. It's Dapper over to AJ. First Killer started it. AJ finishes it. FaZe on the board.
On Rapid there, trying to go up to the backboard as overcomplicated as he sent it all the way down. It's been sent straight back by First Killer, though. You can tell Shopify sending it long and direct like that. Wanted the breathing room. Maybe they'll get it. The shot. Oh my goodness.
You know, there's something about a shot that, I mean, this didn't miss the corner of the goal by much, like the edge. That is...
You see the immediate response from Beast Mode. Pop that ball up high. They do not need to take the ball direct, but this one's going directly back. The save from Memory. How has he got back in time for that?
That's just the defensive wizardry that is Memory, but not this time. First Killer gets him back within 1. They got back within 1 last game with 45 to go. Now they only have 18.
Early challenge from Dapper, and he knew to pull out there, but it'd be one to forget if they give up the lead from here.
AJ and First Killer. There's the tandem, and he almost forced that through against Beast Mode. Did get the corner boost, though, and there's just no wasted movement at this level. You know, he didn't get the goal, didn't slump his shoulders or anything. Just like, all right, what's the next play? Grab boost. And because of it, he's able to come back around and score the goal just over 90 seconds gone by in Game 6.
Big goal for FaZe. No complacency here. Uncharacteristic, sloppy, and messy defense. Hey, they'll take that for breakfast every day of the week.
Beast Mode right down the middle, going right after FaZe Clan, and First Killer was just waiting for him. But then Rapid with the follow-up immediately ties it.
And you think you're in that FaZe comms right now, you think, hang on a minute, this is great. We finally got the, oh, we've already lost it. First Killer,
And it's
he
gone.
thinks he's got control. They great booming clear as well to get FaZe some much needed space to get their own attack going. AJ will be backwards and caught in rotation, and Rapid will be able to flip it based off that beast mode. Fake to go up the wall, took it low and then back up high. He's got time to get a double, but no way. He's got the boost to get over the ball. No response from the FaZe defense. Is anyone home? Yep, but they're all asleep, and Rapid again in front of the net is gonna get the lead for Shopify.
I think AJ jumped into First Killer, and that just killed his momentum upwards. That is not the kind of stomp you want to see. You want it on the other half of the field. Here goes AJ. Got to make up for it now. Drop off to Dapper for the tie. No.
Shot.
First Killer's there. Tie game.
We talk about fast responses, one at one end, now at the other, and once again, First Killer putting the ball away. All three men committed. Dapper, he got the shot blocked initially.
North America has been such a fun tournament, and we may have a 7th game on the way here in our upper semis. There's Dapper over to AJ, and it pinballs off a couple defenders. Beast Mode credited with the save. AJ runs right through Rapid on his way back. That leaves Memory and Beast Mode, or Rapid at the back here to pop that ball away. 3 seconds, AJ for the win!
Crazy! The defense out into the midfield, and AJ gets one shot at this chance. It's central from Rapid. It's so costly. 2 seconds on the clock. FaZe. AJ that time in game 6, and here on Champions Field, you wonder who will that player be that will step up and make the difference.
Oh, Beast Mode off the kickoff. He might be the one to make the difference. 3 seconds in this time.
And it's not the first kickoff goal they've got as well. Such a strong 50 from Rapid, and in one swift movement.
Waiting to strike again. He'll get his chance on the defensive end as Dapper's first up.
Nice.
That's a well-read ball to send that out to the corner. Dapper's going to be called into action again. That's not as good, but AJ had the follow-up save.
FaZe a little bit turtled up here, back in numbers after that long period of defense. You understand why. Dapper a little bit uncomfortable. The 50, he's forced into it with the bump, and it's Rapid this time. Once again, close quarters, close proximity, but this bump from Beast Mode forcing the 50 to be taken early. Expensive price FaZe will be having to ask if they want some goals back here.
AJ is all the way downfield trying to help out First Killer. There's nothing he could do about that play, and what a demo by AJ. That is hustle, getting all the way back, realizing you have to do something, and he did to keep this game within reach. Out of the corner again, though. Rapid going to take his time. First Killer did not bite at all.
That's such composure under pressure. Rapid playing it slow, and Beast Mode had done the same earlier under such pressure. The FaZe defense when the ball goes out free, and they have not been too early to pre-jump. They've held their nerve, and it's paid dividends here, but they need more than that.
Sense of urgency is there. Out of the corner again, and sent out, well, not sent out by Beast Mode. Thought he had it cleanly. Maybe a chance now for FaZe, and he got bumped away! Oh no!
This history is repeated
Ball
itself.
game over!
Rapid has flicked it over. It's disaster for FaZe. They'll be having nightmares about that at night. Not the first time AJ and First Killer have collided, and Rapid, he said no, and Shopify, look at them here in the WePlay Esports Rocket League Invitational. They are going to the winners final, and they will have to play the winner of G2 and NRG.